When it comes to pure, unadulterated style, there is one franchise that holds the throne. Devil May Cry is widely considered to be the pinnacle of hack and slash. But how does the latest entry hold up under strict modern scrutiny? I've gone and finished it in smoking sexy style. Please, should we just cut that? Should we just cut that? Yeah. I've made my way through the underworld, and with this game, is it hitting the legendary heights, or are lingering franchise flaws still apparent? Visually, the game is flawless. Capcom's RE engine absolutely flexes its muscles here. The photorealistic character models, the fluid weapon animations, and the grotesque gothic underworld is just stunning. Even the absolute chaos of high fidelity combos have visual clarity and performance that is just utterly jaw-dropping. Next up we have the audio. So the soundtrack is absolutely legendary. Tracks like Bury the Light and Devil Trigger don't just play in the background, they dynamically hype you up and get your combo increasing. But whilst the music does hit as hard as ever, and the majority of the voice acting is good, some of the characters sort of lean into that classic dated cheesiness, so whilst it can be nostalgic, it definitely stands out in the hyper-realistic presentation. Next up, we have the story. It's a great ride that manages to be welcoming to newcomers whilst also delivering a massive payoff. What I find though is that the phenomenal wider lore that Devil May Cry carries isn't always fully translated into the actual game loop, and on top of that, some of the iconic side characters are just sidelined. I wish that the extended cast had a bigger role to play, but that does not take away from the main trio and the journey that they do go on, which is incredibly enjoyable. Now on to the gameplay. The gameplay is absolutely phenomenal. It is the definition of fun, rewarding and challenging all at the same time, switching between Nero's brutal devil breakers, Dante's mind-bending style switching and V's unique summoner mechanics gives you an incredible variety of combat styles, and it keeps the levels interesting, and it keeps the entire campaign demanding your mastery of these different classes without it ever feeling truly unfair. So even with a few narrative shortcuts and some classic Capcom camp, the sheer mechanical perfection of this game makes it an absolute must-play for those who love action, and that is why this game is getting the TH verdict of 37 out of 40. Now that we are done with the Sons of Sparta, we are shifting gears. We are going to move on to our next game. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next TH verdict.